Hey, what is going on, everyone? So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Luke Skywalker from Endor. This is from the Return of the Jedi line that they did, the black and green. I think the black and green looks so good together. But that's what the front looks like. Nice big window. You can see the figure, Luke, and his poncho, and the little hat that he was wearing there on Endor. His green lightsaber, a little description of what it is. Star Wars logo on top. That side, the front window comes around. That side, nice picture of Luke. And again, the green and the black just look so good together. The back looks like that, same picture, only bigger, and a bio in about 5 different languages. Stuff no one reads, and the bottom, barcode, and more stuff that no one reads. So yeah, I think this is a really good looking Luke. It's not bad at all. I picked this up at GameStop the other day. Yeah, pretty happy with it. I'm gonna get it open, and let's take a look at it. Okay, so here we go. Luke Skywalker from Endor. Out of the box. Let's just take a quick look at him. We'll start at the face. So I think the face is pretty good. This is one of the better Lukes, I think. That is really not bad at all. It's a pretty good face sculpt. I'm going to take the hat, or the, I don't know, helmet, whatever you want to call this thing, and the poncho off in a second. We'll just take a quick peek at him like this first. So this belt goes through there and pegs in the back right there. So this is just kind of loose, kind of flappy back here. The hood is sewn in right there. Oh no, it looks like a set of wings almost. It's soft, but it does kind of flare out on either side. It's a pretty good color compared to what he had on in the movie. I think in this light it's going to look a little more tan than it really is. It's actually a little more green than this. But yeah, everything looks pretty good. I like the helmet. I like the little detail on the helmet there. Belt looks pretty good. Got some nice detail on the belt, actually. Just little subtle things. And the belt actually looks like it's made out of like a material, even though it's just plastic. Got the gloved hand, regular hand. Sleeves are nothing special. And the pants are nothing special. Just all black underneath. So yeah, let me get this this little poncho off and get a little bit better look at him. Yeah, so it just unpegs from the back. Pull that off. And then the poncho just lifts right off of him. So that's basically what he was wearing when he fought Vader, minus the little, thing up here that was sort of folded over. But it's just like a black undersuit. That's what that looks like. I mean, it's just black with some wrinkles here and there. So this helmet here, the peg is actually on the inside, but you can just pull right there and it'll separate. And then you can just sort of pull it right off. Now his hair is, well, it looks like he's been wearing a hat. The hair looks a little green almost. I don't know, but the face is not bad. I honestly think this is one of the better Lukes. I think the skin tone is good. The mouth looks good. The eyes look really good. Yeah, not a bad Luke at all. Let's just look at articulation real quick. So the head can swivel side to side, obviously. You have a little bit of tilt. He can look way down. That's great. And he can look up pretty well too. Arms go way up, and of course they rotate around. Swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. The left hand has the horizontal hinge. The right hand has the up and down hinge. He has a swivel at the midsection. He crunches forward that much, and he kind of springs back. He goes back that much, and again kind of springs back a little bit. He has an upper thigh swivel. He has double jointed knees that gets up to there. If he go down that far, they go up just a little bit, kind of hits the bottom of his pants right there. And of course they rock back and forth. Okay, and as far as accessories, he comes with the lightsaber that we see in Return of the Jedi. It's got some really, really nice paint detail on it. It's a nice shade of green. It's got a hook on it, but there's nowhere on his body to put that. And there's nowhere on the belt either to hook this thing. I guess they just used the same lightsaber from the other Luke that did have a hook on it, maybe. I don't know, but it looks really good. And the hat, like I mentioned, we'll just take a little bit closer look at the hat. Some nice paint there, some nice weathering. That's what that side looks like. More scuffs. Looks like he bumped his head on something right there. Some nice texturing on top. And again, the poncho, the hood is sewn in. That just goes over him. And the belt goes through the front and then pegs in the back. Let's just see what he looks like holding his lightsaber. So that's what it looks like just in his right hand. I know he has a trigger finger sticking out, even though this Luke does not come with a blaster. Yeah, but that's what it looks like in one hand. And then 2 hands. So you can get the left hand in there. Now this Luke does not have any kind of butterfly joint, so that is about as close as the arms are going to go in, but he can hold it with 2 hands. Yeah, it's not a bad look, This is the end scene with Vader, basically. And if you want to go as far as maybe getting a custom black cloak for this one, you can have him look like he did in The Mandalorian, because I really like the face on this one. It's actually a really, really good Luke. And then 2 hands with the cloak on, or poncho, whatever you want to call it. It kind of bunches up here a little bit, but it does sort of drape over his arms. Yeah, now he looks like he's about to slice the fins off of a speeder bike. And this is sort of flapping in the wind back here. That's actually not a bad look right there. Kind of like that pose. Yeah, so overall, I think this is a really, really nice Luke. I think the face looks really good. It's got some great detail. The lightsaber looks fantastic. They really nailed the look of that lightsaber. It's a nice green. The poncho looks good, At first, I thought it was kind of flared out too much, but it's actually not bad. It actually does kind of lay flat. And with his arms sticking out like that, looks like it's kind of blowing back here. I like it. So if you like stuff like this, please hit like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell. I would certainly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.